enormous list of medals awarded from the Italian campaign. I think I'll probably do that one last. So moving up, we have Ethan, Secret Corleone, and Lord Smudged. You can walk up to the stage in about 2 frames per second there. So each of you are being awarded the Commandant Merit. So if you had it, it's bronze, or if you didn't have it, sorry, it's bronze, and if you had it, it's a promotion to silver. Congratulations to the 3 of you. You may return. Onionkin and Darj. Onionkin, you've done an exceptional thing. Saxony used to be remembered for being cannon fodder, very bad, very large. But now Saxony is quite large and quite good. Darj, you do an excellent job, and you did an excellent job with the 112E. And you really came in clutch when we needed it for Hess. So congratulations to the 2 of you. Onionkin, you're being awarded the Initiative Medal. And Darj, you're being awarded the Commandant Medal in silver. Congratulations, you may return. Sparticus and Pangabastion. Sparticus, you're being awarded the Port Agla Medal in gold. Pangabastion, you're being awarded the Military Medal in gold. Congratulations, you may return. Alright, can we have Ben Creativo, Stayet 98, and Otterk 172. You guys have the most unpronounceable names. Otterk, you're being awarded the Artistic Medal in gold. You've created over 10 high-quality GFX pieces for Saxony. And the other 2 aren't here, unfortunately, but they are each receiving Military Medal in gold. Congratulations, you may return. Hurricane Sauerkraut, P82, and Aqua. P82, you are a menace, you are a rarity amongst rankers, and you've given up your position in the Vielguard to come down to the Young Guard so you can teach rankers on how to develop. You're being awarded the Military Gold Medal. Hurricane, you're being awarded the Military Gold Medal as well. And last but not least, Aqua, you're being awarded the Silver Military Medal. Congratulations, you may return. We have Sealnor, Sovereignties, Star Unity, and Blighted. Sovereignties, you are the backbone of the Young Guard. Star Unity, you've done an exceptional job in the Guard, starting as a ranker and rising up through all the echelons, eventually becoming an NCO. Blighted, 4 years to France, and unwavering dedication and loyalty. Sealnor, recruitment in gold. Sovereignties, Pendentif in gold. Star Unity, Initiative in gold. And Blighted, Military in gold. Congratulations, you may return. I like every time everybody moves away from the stage, they just sort of teleport away. There's a lag. Alright, can we have Swanzor, Deer Hunter, and Omland Security? Deer Hunter and Swanzor, you're 2 veritable killers. I think Swanzor's been here since Strasbourg, well before Waterloo. He's been here probably about 4, nearly 5 years now. Deer Hunter, you are one of the most memorable names in the Old Guard, especially to me. And Omland, you've taken over the Velite in the late half of last year and done an exceptional job so far. Deer Hunter, Military in gold. Swanzor, Military in gold. And Omland Security, Commandant in silver. Congratulations, you may return. John Beckenheimer, Rero Happy, and Unbridled Handbag? Unbridled Patrick? There he is. John Beckenheimer, you are one of the best field commanders in France, and obviously there are few occasions to give yourself a medal, but here, have a pat on the back. You are being given the Commandant in silver. Rero Happy, you are being given Artistic in gold, and Unbridled, you are being given Military in gold. Congratulations, your return. then last but not least, we have Dude Free. Dude Free, exceptional naval expertise. You are being awarded the Commandant in silver. You may return. Alright, moving up, we have Rory, Nathan Titio, and Totally Not Real. Rory, you're an exceptionally loyal person to the 5e Hussars. Nathan, you've served through multiple Swiss Grenadier commanders. And Totally Not Real, you are a long-standing veteran of the 6e Carabiniers. The three of you have stuck through hard times. You are each being awarded the Order of Fidèle. Congratulations, you may return. Alright, we have Hamitu, Ben the Wallaby, and Overlord. Hamitu, again, a verified good veteran of the 6E. Bennett's Wallaby, you've been dedicated to the staff work and the fearsome reputation of the 21E. And Overlord, you've served the 21E since the early days of 2023, so over 2 years now. Congratulations to the three of you. You have each been awarded the Order of Fidèle. You may return. Alright, could we have Kewin Boss, Clara of Avarian, and Robotic Superhero? Robotic, you've stuck through the low points of the 6E, and you've remained loyal. Clara, similar story. You've been consistent and active to France for over a year. And Cohen Boss, again, 2023. So congratulations to the three of you. You've each been awarded the Order of Fidèle. You may return. Alright, could we have Battle Axe, Magico, and Superwasa? Battle Axe, you were in the Nord, where they existed in EU and A. Magico, you're a veteran dating back to Tyrolles Kurs. Knight, Vinaru, and Fabs and Vinaru, you've been a commander in the most necessary of times. Icy Knight, you're a veteran dating back to Nord and Corsica. And Fabs, you've been personally approved by Orpios. That is the paragraph I've been given for you. Congratulations to the three of you. You're each being awarded the Order of Fidèle. You may return. Yakil Wood, Shadow the Foxy, and Godly Gamer. Yakil Wood, you are an established veteran of the 25E. Shadow, you've been in the group since the 105E. And Godly Gamer, again, 105E. Congratulations to the three of you. You've each been awarded the Order of Fidèle. You may return. Here we have Menvus Norwen, Dr. Blocks, and Ionut Plate. Menvus, you've been the commander of the 112E Fusilier Company during difficult times, and you've returned to lead when nobody else could do it. Doctor, you have 2 years of uninterrupted activity for the 112E, and Ionut, you've been in 4th Corps for 50 months. Jeez, my condolences. But congratulations to the three of you. You're each being awarded the Order of Fidèle. You may return. Here we have Kendomex, and Ethan Hockage. If I'm not mistaken, Ethan Hockage was also the flag bearer for the Garde Nationale. You've been here a very, very long time. Kendom, a veteran of the 112E Regiment. You've maintained commitment during hard times. Congratulations to the two of you. Order of Fidèle, you may return. Alright, can we have Gaming by OP, Mr. D-Man, 12, and Creme Balez. Congratulations to the three of you, who are each being awarded the Order of Fidèle. Mr. D-Man, you've been a member of the 15E for quite a while now. You've risen through the ranks, and you've never fought against France in a substantial amount of time. Gaming by Op, you've been the most active and reliable officer you can ever meet. Dude, I already know who this guy is as well. There we go. Mr. D-Man, Gaming by Op, and Creme Balez, you're each being awarded the Order of Fidèle. You may return. Hamiet Mercuria, Depositionary, Hamster's Rules, and MrsNoob. Hamiat, an Asian time zone warrior, you have fought for the 15E for over 3 years, and long overdue, you deserve the Order of Fidèle. MrsNoob, Hamsters, and Depositionary, you are also being awarded the Order of Fidèle. Congratulations, you may return. Another classic name. Alright, could we have DS33, Ajert, Lineman Trent, and Viking Viking? Viking Viking, particularly veteran, you've fought for the 15E for over 4 years, probably since Strasbourg. Lineman Trent, incredibly memorable name. You've seen Saxony hit 100 people more than once, and you're finally here for Saxony's probably golden days, I will say. DS33, Urgert, Lineman Trent, and Viking Viking, you're each being awarded the Order of Fidèle. Congratulations, you may return. Defined, you're a goddamn genius. Alright. Bass 2K, Stormy King, and Expo. Bass 2K and Stormy King, you're both incredibly memorable members of the 15E. You've done exceptionally well for over 3 years. Expo, you've been here 4 years. Congratulations to the three of you. You're each being awarded the Order of Fidèle. Congratulations, you may return. Alright, could we have Jurrasic Park, Dogs Like Fighting Cats, and Delento? One moment, please. Alright, yes. These are very important medals. The three of you already have the Order of Fidèle. I believe you are already officiers of the Order of Fidèle. The three of you are each being promoted to Commander of the Order of Fidèle. That is Delento, Dogs Like Fighting Cats, and Jurrasic Park. You've each been incredible members of the 15E. Between you, probably more than a decade. Congratulations, you all deserve it. You may return. Alright, give me a moment, folks. I'm going to drink some water. Alright. Okay, without further ado, moving on. Let's have Degrades, Bruno Vito, and Coolboy. _ cool. Coolboy, you're one of Bavaria's most consistent members. Since joining, you've almost never missed an event. Bruno, you've been a member of this group since March 2021. Degrades, pretty similar story, nearly 4 years. The 3 of you are being awarded the Order of Fidèle. Congratulations, you may return. Alright, moving along. Could we have Manipulation Doctor, Banana Powie, and GoldNugget? Manip, you're one of the longest members of Bavaria. Banana, you've been in the 84E for over 3 years. And GoldNugget, again, you are... You've apparently lived through the great 84E Grenadier Purge. So congratulations to the 3 of you. You are each being awarded the Order of Fidèle. You may return. We have the Spartan and Sparticus. Alright, Spartan, Sparticus. Sparticus, it's a crying shame that you don't already have this medal. You've been through the 84E from pretty much nearly halfway through to finish. Spartan, you're again one of the longest serving members of the 84E. Congratulations to each of you. You're being awarded the Order of Fidèle. You may return. Could we have LM Fed Up and Cole Phelps is cool? Cole Phelps, 3 years in France, and LM Fed Up, again, 4 years in the 84E. Congratulations. Cole Phelps, you're being promoted to Officier in the Order of Fidèle. And LM Fed Up, you're being promoted to Commander in the Order of Fidèle. You may return. Alright, let's have Kiro Draconis, Dootbot, and Gunyanya. Kiro Draconis, you've been here since 2022, and you've been in the Guard since March of 2023. Dootbot, again, you've been in the Guard as far back as the end of 2021, and Gunyanya, very memorable name, since about the middle of 2022, all this Barrow stuff. Congratulations to the 3 of you. They're each being awarded the Order of Fidèle. You may return. We have Polar the Spanish, your local Red Spy, and Nano Banjo. Polar, you're approaching on 600 days in the Middle Guard alone. Local Red Spy, you've remained fully dedicated to the Guard since the middle of 2023. And Nano Banjo, you've maintained nearly 100% activity and consistency, taking initiative and being an active member of the Guard for over a year and a half. The 3 of you are being awarded the Order of Fidèle. Congratulations, you may return. The meme creator, Bacon Elite Dam, Robloxian, 28. Robloxian, you've served France for over 3 years without wavering. Bacon Elite, 2 years. You've stayed loyal to the 57E, and then following your entry to the Guard, you've never sought to fight against France at any opportunity. Meme creator, you've served since February of 2024, and you're a dedicated fighter. Congratulations to the 3 of you. You're each being awarded the Order of Fidèle. You may return. Funny Fuel, Infernal, and Fog Peace Callow. Fog, I remember your name. You've served for 3 years. 6E in guard. You're a top flag bearer and vital in the training of new flag bearers. Infernal, 5-year veteran of France. And Funny Fuel, you've maintained high levels of activity throughout over a year in the guard. Congratulations to the 3 of you. You're each being awarded the Order of Fidèle. You may return. Alright, can we have Remnant, Begged Wood, and Shadow? 2000. Remnant, you're one of the oldest, longest serving members of France since early 2021. Begged Wood, late 2020. Shadow, over 2 years, 9E, 7E. Congratulations to the 3 of you. You're each being awarded the Order of Fidèle. You may return. Max Celtigar, very, very memorable name. A member of France since February 2021. Rero Happy. And Zankor. Congratulations to the 3 of you. You're being awarded the Order of Fidèle. You may return. Alright, Zach Murat, Wyatt, and Commander Flaker. Zach, you've served for over 2 years. Wyatt, pretty much 2 years. And Commander Flaker, 3 years. You guys have been consistently active, loyal, and you've stuck through hard times. You're each being awarded the Order of Fidèle. You may return. Lure Object, Super Doom Man, and Suplex. Suplex, you've been an active member of the Guard since 2021. Super Doom Man, you're nearing on 2 years by the looks of it. And Lure Object, a very memorable name, interesting name. The 3 of you are being awarded the Order of Fidèle. Congratulations. You may return. Could we have Silvers or Silverster, Phantom 23, and Olbjorn? 3 very memorable names, especially Olbjorn. Congratulations. Olbjorn, you are again a definition of the Old Guard. Phantom, you've had about 400, about 400 days in the Old Guard. And Silverst, you've been in the Guard for 1.5 years. Old Guard about 200 days now. Congratulations to the 3 of you. You're each being awarded the Order of Fidèle. You may return. We have Gentle Soldier, Saudi Arabia Hero, and Kerberlo. Kerberlo, 3 years in France. Saudi Arabia Hero, similarly, 3 years in France. And Gentle Soldier, pretty much at least 3 years in France. A decade between you. Congratulations, you're each being awarded the Order of Fidèle. Your return. ICBM, who if I'm not mistaken is known as Target Man. I Love Pizzas, and Kaita Kete. ICBM, you've been a member since May of 2021, basically the first anniversary of this group, and now we're at the 5th. Congratulations. Kaita Kete, you have stuck through hard times in the Old Guard for 9 months. Congratulations to the 3 of you. You're each being awarded the Order of Fidèle. You may return. Scorpio Dad, DHCBO, Vulcan Rays, and Chaspin. Chaspin is one of those vital members of the Guard. He has been vital to some of the Guard's command, and despite taking huge steps, he has filled his boots. Vulcan Rays, you've been a member of the Guard since the early days of 2023, and DH, you've served for over 400 days in your position. Congratulations to the 3 or 4 of you. You're each being awarded the Order of Fidèle. You may return. Here we have Farrakhan, Kyla Sen, and Deer Hunter. I could have sworn you were just here. Maybe I'm schizophrenic. Farrakhan, you've been a member of France since the early days of 2021. You've served France across multiple units. You've never enlisted in the coalition at any time, and you've been loyal and dedicated to France without question for 4 years. Kyla Sem, who is allegedly 02 Sem. I don't know why you changed your name. You have been continuously chosen to take up challenging tasks, unwaveringly loyal, the linchpin to many units, even outside of the Guard. Congratulations to the 3 of you. Kyla Sem and Farrakhan and Chaspin, that is the Order of Fidèle. Dear Hunter, you're being promoted to Officier of the Order of Fidèle. May return. Tinning's Valor, Fishio, and Aquocles. Fishio is again one of those top 10 memorable names from the Old Guard. Tinning's Valor, pretty similar, 33 months in France. Aquocles, a loyal officer of the Guard over 2 consecutive years. You preserved through thick and thin. Congratulations to the 3 of you. You have the Order of Fidèle. You're being promoted to Officier in the Order of Fidèle. Congratulations, you may return. Let's have Tarold and Ante. Tarold, you are one of the oldest veterans of this genre. Very memorable. Somebody had to tell me that you weren't in fact Irish and that you were Norwegian, which was groundbreaking news to me. I always thought you were Irish. I remember you were in the Dutch Guard, the French Guard, Italy. You've been all over the place. Congratulations, Harold, Order of Fidèle, Officier. And Ante has been in the group since it opened. He's been in the Guard, essentially, since it opened. Ante, you're being promoted to Commander of the Order of Fidèle. Congratulations to the 2 of you. You may return. Alright. Then could I have Lord Neuchatel, Cuddly Aurelius, and Locap? Congratulations, the 3 of you are vital and exceedingly loyal to the running of the French Navy. You thoroughly deserve this. Cuddly, you've been a veteran of this group for, pretty much the same 5 years. It's so nice to see you back. You're one of the people, like Locap as well, who remembers the days of Strasbourg and just how far we've come. Congratulations to the 3 of you. You're being awarded the Order of Fidèle. You may return. Alright. I need to get some water. So somebody on the stage will play smooth jazz while we be right back.
I heard Tarek is a good singer.
Derek's a wonderful singer.
Yeah, I heard that too, yeah.
You guys are all dead, man.
Tarek,
Wake
put on the
up.
record, man. Let's go.
Come on, Tarek.
No, dude.
Put on the camera and bust some moves as well. Let's go. Come on, Tarek.
Yo, actually,
I'm
dude, come on, let's go.
dancing act. See, this is
That's
how
what
you
we-
slashy dance in the game.
Yeah, but that's what we're all here for, Tarek.
We need a take the L emo. for NW.
You want to take the L?
No, no, no. We're here
let
to
me
see
note
you
it down
dance,
on the
Tarek.
to-do list. Hold on.
Still waiting on you to dance, Tarek. Come on.
Take the
Pop
L.
some moves in front of us.
I'll pop some moves in the game, don't worry. I got this.
Aye.
Alright. Oh.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Ooh, damn.
Oh. Oh. Wait, oh, I forgot how to shift lock. Oh. Wait. Oh. You know, I'm like one of those like blade swing, like blade dancers. I forgot what they call it.
I think that deserves a chance.
Blade dancers.
I'm
Blade
so
dancers.
baked right now, I can't lie. I haven't slept since 2 a.m. I don't know why I'm even awake. But, you know, we're going. Oh shit, I just broke my,
Guys, big
my
chant
leg.
for him in 3, 2, 1, chant.
Yeah, guys, chant for the,
Beautiful.
I'm so happy I had the game muted. Oh,
chant for the
yeah.
recipients, guys. Because I love the recipients, yeah. Woo!
Yeah, I love those guys. All right. Without further ado, I think that concludes all the Order of Fidèle medals. So, let us commence with Carolus Mannerheim. You are of outstanding character. You uplift the 5e. You're a top tier commander and trainer, and you are a role model in this group. You're being awarded the Legion of Honor. Congratulations. You may return. Tarius Phantom, one of the major hands in the 6E's recruitment. You are a fantastic model. You've helped improve the efficiency of tracking recruits. You've never once given up, and you've remained charismatic throughout. And you're a fair and strict person. Congratulations, you're being awarded the Legion of Honor. You may return. Jan Jiba, a fundamental pillar of the 6E. You've been in the group since 2023. You are a great guy to talk with, very to the point, and very knowledgeable on what you do. Never someone who thinks it's Jova. You're being awarded the Legion of Honor. You may return. Carbon. Carbon has shown unwavering commitment to the 21E. He's taken over during a challenging period. He's transformed the Grenadiers into a force that demands enemy focus. Your leadership is good, flexible, and resilient. You are of good character. You are being awarded the Legion of Honor. You may return. The Elastax, very memorable name, big veteran of this group. You've been through some times. Beyond your Swiss duties, you handle medal distribution, organizational lists, and staff management. You're constantly seeking ways to improve the regiment and the corps, and you find good events to benefit new commanders. You're of good character. Congratulations. You're being awarded the Legion of Honor. You may return. Faz the Bean. You've transformed the Swiss Fusiliers from the struggles of 10 to 15, constantly fielding 25 to 30. You actively engage with rankers and staff. You create a strong, positive environment. You were once timid, but you are now confident, outspoken. Congratulations. You are being awarded the Legion of Honor. You may return. Might have to take this next one back afterwards. Zulu Hunter. You have revitalized the Swiss Grenadiers during their lowest point, improving their rally, strength, performance. And whenever Sinkiem is short on field commanders, you are constantly always stepping up, lending experience and mentoring new leaders. You are of exceptional character. You may return. Legion of Honor. Onza. Onza, you are dedicated to the debriefing and coaching of NCOs and juniors. You are helping to train the next generation of Sinkem leaders. You find good competitive Friday events. You strengthen the core morale. You host game nights. You're always in VC. And you are a positive social person You're being awarded the Legion of Honor. Congratulations, you may return. Aqua's Glory. Your leadership and mentorship have elevated the 5e skill and growth. You consistently support sister regiments during core events. You have deep knowledge of cavalry regiments, and you play a key role in planning and advising for major battles. You are of good character. You're being awarded a Legion of Honor. Congratulations, you may return. And next up is certainly of the ideal character, Matthias Swissman. You are a clear member of France, not in rank, but in name. You are a pillar of the French best, and very funny, very likable, excellent character. You are a role model. You are being promoted to Commander of the Legion of Honor. Congratulations, you may return. Darj Verda. Darjil, you are commendable, unwavering, dedicated, and proud. You have hastily accepted a new position in Hess when it was most required. Hess is on its way to greater, better things. You are of exceptional character, likability, and you resonate well with people. You are being awarded the Legion of Honor. Congratulations, you may return. Relapse or Die. You are a key member of the new Paris Regiment. You have demonstrated exceptional leadership. Is he here? But congratulations, he is being awarded the Legion of Honor, and he may return to whatever he was doing on the outside. Noble Fiend, a very memorable name, household name of the 112E. You can't walk in a straight line though. You've unexpectedly had new responsibilities thrown on you. You are a powerful line commander. You have excellent initiative. You are of good character. You are being awarded the Legion of Honor. You may return. Salvitas Doritos. I personally know this guy is a bit of a yapper. You are of excellent character. You have served actively. You are experienced. You have served the 112E well for years. Congratulations, you are being awarded the Legion of Honor. You may return. Decada. Decada, you have saved countless man-hours with your creations, your help with coding and admin in the 112E. Congratulations, you are of good character. You are being awarded the Legion of Honor. You may return. Venomancer. You are responsible for the recruitment of nearly 700 people into the 25E. You are of excellent character. You have risen up the ranks over time. You command respect and create an equal atmosphere. You are being promoted to Officier of the Legion of Honor. You may return. Aridiva. Aridiva, you came back when Saxony needed it most, revitalizing recruitment, administration, and community. Your leadership has inspired loyalty among grenadiers, unit stability, and after your return, Saxony made its comeback to having specialists among the best in France. You are being awarded the Legion of Honor. Congratulations, you may return. The running joke with Saxony is that, like, back in the day they rallied like 100 or something, right? And they went into this one battle on Mont Plaisir against Sweden and got so badly beaten that, like, in the first 5 minutes, 20 to 40 of the people left, like just straight up left in like the
I remember
first 5
that.
minutes. And so the common running joke is like, Moravex, where are my legions? Because Saxony got so large and then crashed. Extian, 100, 1,000, 108. Professional, positive, and a lasting contributor. You've fostered a great community. You are excellent at helping recruits, veterans, feeling valued. And behind the scenes, you excel at admin work, GFX, recruitment, leading by example. You are being awarded the Legion of Honor. Congratulations, you may return. Galaxy Dominator. Over 3 years, you have built a welcoming, drama-free environment. Drama-free, crazy work. Mentoring new rankers, helping them grow. When leadership gaps emerge, you've stepped up as the XO. You constantly lead by example. You have outstanding character and dedication. You are being awarded the Legion of Honor. Congratulations, you may return. Jar Jar War, an incredibly memorable name in France. 3 years a member of the 15E, and 1 year and a half the Depot staff leader. Consistent, charismatic, excellent at guiding new members, creating a positive environment, and one of the most active staff, proving efficiency, performing documents, consistently stepping up. You are of excellent character, you are being awarded the Legion of Honor. You may return. Solar Fram, another very memorable name. Solar, you consistently bring in new rankers. You have a powerful, inspiring presence in voice chats. You are a leader among rankers. You embody the best of Saxony. You are being promoted from the Legionnaire of the Legion of Honor to Officier. Congratulations. You may return. Defined. Defined has shown immense growth throughout France, from 15E staff all the way to Marshal. You are charismatic, recognizable, notable. You are ultimately a great leader. You have led the 15E through painful micromanagement to finally something that runs in its own right. You are being awarded the Commander of the Legion of Honor. Congratulations, you may return. We have Yar. Yar, you have been pivotal to the transformation of Bavarian elites, the devastating line. When you took command, the unit was in a bad state. But your reforms and determination have paid off. He is not here, but he is being awarded the Legion of Honor. Congratulations. Red Hawk. Red Hawk, you've served well since the 9E and the 10E became one. You've remained loyal, where many mostly left, and you've gone above and beyond in your duties. You maintain the performance of the small staff. You usher in a new age of commanders. You played an instrumental part in the overall success of the 7E. You are being awarded the Legionnaire of the Legion of Honor. Congratulations, you may return. Somebody in the notifications there says that you overextend too much. That's it. Aurelius is the best. You have spent monumental time building up others in the Old Guard. You are incredibly social, kind, and after 5 months in the Middle Guard, you transitioned to Dutch Chasseurs, where you quickly became the top killer. You are known for being outgoing, scary, and of excellent character. You are being awarded the Legion of Honor. Congratulations, you may return. Shadow Camo. Very sociable. You contribute heavily to the social atmosphere of the 3rd Grenadiers and the Old Guard as a whole. You are consistently gaming in VC with your fellow members, helping strengthen unity. You are a familiar face to many rankers alike. Congratulations on being awarded the Legionnaire of the Legion of Honor, and you may return. Did somebody say Lord Jakey's in game? There we go. Alright, here we have Sway Swat. You're a bit lost, Sway Swat? Sway is a great person to talk to. He's doing the bloody Ronaldo walk at the award ceremony. Sway, you're great to talk to. Your time in France can be traced back to the very beginning of Swiss in France. You were incredibly helpful in the smooth operation of Old Guard flag team. Congratulations, you're of good character. You are being awarded the Legionnaire, the Legion of Honor. You may return. Helldiver Shampoo. Crazy name. Racket Shampoo. Because there's like 3 or 4 people named Helldiver with various combinations of L. You are funny, charismatic, always joking around. You are peak socialness. You've been an integral part of the Old Guard, and you've always been remarkably active. Congratulations, you're being awarded the Legionnaire of the Legion of Honor. You may return. One Cheeto. One Cheeto. You're an incredibly enjoyable person to be around. You are a contributor to the overall success of the company, providing insightful feedback, critiques, and allowing the company to improve. You are of excellent character. Congratulations, you are being awarded the Legion of Honor. You may return. Tanker Gaming. Tanker, you are one of the most social rankers. You're always in chats, and you're heard in VC. You're funny, likable, entertaining, and you contribute to the social aspect of the company. You're a fantastic character. Congratulations. You're being awarded the Legion of Honor. May return. Jin Cool. Jin Cool, is he here? Excellent. I won't say who said this, but you have been described as one of my favourite rankers. You'll have to guess who said that. You are one of the most active. You have been... If you have ever had any concerns, you will always reach out, let people know. You've been extremely helpful. You're of great character. You are being awarded the Legion of Honor. Congratulations, you may return. Gotta say, the new BA uniform looks so much better. So I can see all my ops in the background here. They're looking pretty good. Alright, could we have Portagler, Geldiver? Portagler, aptly named. You are not only a flag bearer, despite the name, but you always take time to give tips, writing multiple paragraphs on situational and general advice. You are overall very funny and likable. You are of excellent character. You are being awarded the Legion of Honor. Congratulations, you may return. Now here is a yapper if I've ever seen one. It's Ayulili. There he is. I've never failed to hear your opinion on occasion. Congratulations, you are on excellent character. You allegedly have over 73,000 messages in just about a year. You are always willing to improve. You have remained dedicated. You've attended lots of events, and you're constantly seeking improvement. Congratulations, you are being awarded the Legionnaire of the Legion of Honor. You may return. Aphion's Zyros. You've left an excellent impact not just in the guard, but on other corps as well. You've easily shown yourself as a great member, and an excellent flag guard. You have great personality, you've remained extremely active, dedicated, and never hesitant to leave... Oh, sorry. Never hesitating to even leave the community. Whoever wrote that wrong. That implies that you're ready to leave tomorrow. But yeah, congratulations. You're being awarded the Legionnaire of the Legion of Honor. Congratulations. You may return. Confetter. Confetter. I think you were a member of Bavaria as well. Very memorable name. You're a very funny guy. You've contributed greatly to others' enjoyment. You've helped all members who are integral to the identity and the spirit of the overall Old Guard. You are of excellent character. You are being awarded the Legion of Honor. Congratulations. You may return. Void Stav 20. Again, very memorable name. Active, engaged. You make great effort to engage with the rest of the unit. You contribute to the development and improvement of the Old Guard by providing feedback, constant suggestions. You're remarkably active and consistently attend all of events for the past year you've been with us. Congratulations, you're being awarded the Legionnaire of the Legion of Honor. You may return. Nice drum. Lex Cora. Lex Cora, you've shown strong character and adaptability. You've fostered connections. You've engaged with rankers. You host lots of NAs. You've proved a key role in strengthening the Guards community. Congratulations, Legion of Honor. You may return. Alright, give me a moment, folks. I'm just going to drink some more water. Alright, random. For over 2 years, you've been a pillar of the Guard community. You've remained steadfast, consistently putting others first, and even before becoming staff, you've contributed to helping new recruits and Guard standards. You're being awarded the Legion of Honor. Congratulations, you may return. Stefan Wisman. Both in Bavaria and the Guard, Stefan has always wanted to do lots of the work that others wouldn't. He's very selfless and vital to the running of the Old Guard. He has a great sense of humour, and he's very easy to talk to. Congratulations. He is being awarded the Legion of Honor. And if I'm not mistaken... Yeah, this is Davon Games. I remember... So I've known Stefan now for 8 years. 8 years. Exarchos. Exarchos, you are a funny and engaged individual. You partake in conversations with various French patriots. You've been a very heavy social contributor for years. You are an amazing staff member with great spirit, very driven, you're of excellent character. You're being awarded the Legion of Honor. Congratulations, you may return. Could we have Amir 22223? Amir, proactive. You've spent an insane amount in time proving the Guard. You're dedicated as hell. You've stuck through thick and thin. And you've climbed out of the trenches to become a pivotal part of the running of the Guard. You are of excellent character. You are being promoted from Legionnaire to Officier of the Legion of Honor. Congratulations, you may return. Pokies. Pokies. You always put the preferences of your unit first. Despite coming onto the scene late, you've evolved into becoming a very successful and influential figure in the Guard, and indeed the genre as a whole. You work hard, you've managed to grow the best specialist line in France on the Guard, and you've cemented yourself as a skilled leader with talent and motivation. You're being promoted from Officier to Commander of the Legion of Honor. Congratulations, your return. Alright, could we have Cass CBT? Nope. I probably should have put him on yesterday's one, because it's currently 3 AM for Cass. Alright, could we have Sushikus? Sushikus, you are of an excellent character. You're incredibly likable. Incredibly unlikable to some, but I never understand why. You are of excellent character, a fantastic naval commander, and always very daring. Your events are always incredibly fun to the extent that, you know, if you're there, lots of people want to join. And I think you're an excellent role model. Today you are being awarded the Legion of Honor. Congratulations, you may return. Alright, okay, so, if I'm not mistaken, folks, that was that section done. Alright, now we'd like to do something kind of special. Could we have, so if you're the officer for a regiment, we need you to bring your flag out. So if you are the highest, or perhaps if you have the flag guard or the actual main flag bearer here, they could come and hold it for you. You can get the flag guards on it with the helmets. This is for the following regiments, so listen very carefully. It is for the 2nd Grenadiers à Pied of the Guard, for the 3rd Grenadiers à Pied of the Guard, for the Dutch Grenadiers of the Guard, for the 8th Regiment of Voltigeurs of the Guard, for the 84E Regiment of Infantry, Line Infantry, of Premier Corps, for the 15th Regiment of Light Infantry of 3e Corps, for the 1st Saxon Regiment of 3e Corps, for the 112E Regiment of Line Infantry of 4e Corps, for the 21E Regiment of Line Infantry of 5e Corps, for the 2nd Regiment of Swiss Infantry of 5e Corps, and for the 5th Regiment of Hussars of 5e Corps. Alright, it looks like we have all the flags here. So, before we begin, I'd like to announce anybody who is receiving a gold campaign medal. This was for the Italian campaign, with Naples versus Austria. Fischio, Pokies, Unbridled, Amir, Milan Throned, I'm Fed Up, at A_MMXR, Vazpla, Manipulation Doctor, Lord Smudged, Onionkin, Depositionary, Alexandru Wynn, 2011, Honorary Kamikaze, Vinaru, Sparticus, RM Canilang, Nathan PTO, Lord Arctic Wolf, Fred 239, Carbon, and Clara of Avarian. Now that's a lot of names to remember, but it will also go out in the bulletin. For each of those names, you have been awarded the campaign gold medal for the Italian campaign. Alright, so if I could have the flag bearers left face here, then one at a time, if you could come forward, we will bless the flag again. Or in effect, you've received a new flag. And I'll explain that first with Ivano Banjo, it looks like, if you could bring your flag forward. Alright, could you put it down a little bit? I'm a little short, I can't reach. Yeah, no, not like that. You know, like the other one. So close, so close. You got it, you got it.
G.
Come on.
You're saying G.
Alright. So, for many of our regiments, this is the first time they're receiving a battle honor because, frankly, we dropped the ball, and it's been nearly 4 years since we've awarded the last battle honor. Scratching the back of my head, don't know how that happened, but so for regiments that did exceptionally well in this latest campaign, you will bear the mark of the campaign, which is written as Premier Italien. So, Dutch Grenadiers, congratulations. Join the back of the queue. We can have the next flag. Swiss Grenadiers, congratulations. You may return. Milan Front, congratulations. The 84E has probably one of the most decorated flags now. You may return. Next up, 112E. Congratulations. You may return. 15E. Somebody was asking there if we could have the flag like actually drop. It used to, and we can certainly do that again. I remember I got it working a month ago, and I was like, maybe we don't change this before events in case it like busts. Congratulations, 15E. You may return. Congratulations to the 2nd Regiment of Grenadiers, the Guard. You may return. Congratulations to the 3rd Regiment of Grenadiers of the Guard. You may return. And this is embarrassing, but the Saxon flag can't receive any honours like that because it's not the French pattern. But in spirit, congratulations. You may return. (21E). Congratulations. You may return. Similar story here for the 8th Regiment of Voltigeurs. There's no place to put it here. It would go on one of these triangular pattern flags. Congratulations, you may return. And the 5e Hussards doesn't have the particular style of flag that we're after yet. But that's something we're going to look at in future. But in effect, you have received the battle honor. It will be there if you get one. Congratulations, you may return. Alright, that's all the flags. Congratulations. We will do this more often in future, and we will aim to also award some of the scars to Marcus, like the medals, the shots through the flag, and stuff like that. Congratulations. You may return the flags.
Also, for those of you that don't have regimental flags, Young Guard, the Foreigns, you'll have a black shirt alongside the others that are already in there.
Alright. Okay. So, moving along, it's time for some very important awards, promotions, medals. Let's begin with Clone Trooper. Clone Trooper, you are being awarded a barony, an imperial title that is a promotion. Chevalier. Congratulations, you may return. Stealthy Boyer, you are being awarded a barony as well. Congratulations, you may return. Trex PvP, you are being awarded a barony. Congratulations, you may return. Pokies, drum roll please. You're being awarded a barony. Congratulations, you may return. Tio Happy, barony. Congratulations, you may return. Could I have Amir, Onionkin, Kalinicus, and Exelis? Congratulations, you're being awarded a barony each. You may return. John Beckenheimer. Congratulations, you are already a baron. You are being promoted to Count of the Empire. Congratulations, you may return. Duke Havoc. Somebody said that Exelis can't receive a barony because the castle would collapse. Very rude. Duke, you're being awarded Count of the Empire. Congratulations, you may return. We saw that space one. Anyway, so, without further ado, some very important promotions. Could I please have Decader? Decader, you're being promoted to Capitan. Congratulations, you may return. Ephane, 830. Congratulations, you're being promoted to Capitan. You may return. Lego Wellesley. He's camping. He's out in the wild. He has been promoted to Major. Could we have Matty? Matty, you're being promoted to Major. Congratulations. You may return. Dirk Pro, 1234. He is in Finland. Very unfortunate, I didn't know it existed. Dirk Pro, you're being promoted to Major. Congratulations. Alright, could we have Stealthy Boyo? Stealthy, you thoroughly deserve this. Today you're being promoted from Major to Colonel in second. You are going to go on to prove greatness. It is Claire. Congratulations, you may return. Clone Trooper, the last samurai. Now this is big and not done lightly, but Clone Trooper, you thoroughly deserve this. You are today being promoted from your position as Colonel to General of Brigade. Congratulations, you may return. Alright, maybe we should, or Kelly, if you'd like to speak a few words on Clone Trooper's promotion there. I think he deserves it.
Alright. I would say Clone Trooper has been so far a second hand in everything that's happened so far at 5th Corps. I would say confidently that a corps is not ran by one person alone, and he has been nothing but a great asset, a value person that I can't underestimate or really give much to describe because I'm not good at describing people. But Clone Trooper has been there with me for basically the entire time I've been with 5th Corps, after maybe a couple months, but he's been there with me, and he's done everything with from the 21E to the Fusiliers itself across the entire Corps. And I can't stress that enough, that this person here is more than deserving of General, not because of what he's done, but what he is going to be doing in the future, what he's more than capable of handling, what's ahead of him. And that's all I can say.
Congratulations, Clone. The last samurai. Alright, without further ado, moving on. Could we have Zalphus? There he is. Zalphus, thoroughly deserved. You join a very select few in the history of France, promoted to General of Division. You are vital to the running of many French new things that are coming. You are vital to 4th Corps. You are overall just very well deserving of this promotion. Congratulations, Zalphus. You're being promoted to General of Division, and I will now let Voided do his brief yap. You back that up.
I'm like 6, so I'll make it brief. Very well deserved though. I mean, he's been running things for a while in my place, just cause like shitty Wi-Fi, school, and other things. In the group chats, working every day, just keeping things operating, and in general, it's just very well deserved. Good job, Zalphus.
Congratulations, Zalphus. Very well deserved. You may return. Could we have, drum roll please, Leaked 1? Leaked 1, this one went under heavy consideration, but you are thoroughly deserving of this. You are the right-hand man for Troziam. You've gone you've already picked out your wardrobe, apparently, making general customs months in advance. That was very uncool, but congratulations, Leaked. Today you're being promoted from your position as Colonel to General of Brigade. Congratulations. You may return.
All in.
Alright, and last but not least, could we please have Kelly? Kelly, you are among the best members of France in its history. You are excellent at running the Corps. You have a storied career over the years of officer through the Guard, of commanding through Cinquième, and now coming back when we needed it most. Cinquième went through a rough spot. It looked like things were going south, but you came back at just the right time, and we're all incredibly grateful for what you do. You thoroughly deserve this. You are equal among the people that you are being promoted to today. You're being promoted from your position as General of the Division and appointed Marshal of the Empire. Congratulations. I will let Orpio speak a bit to that as well.
All right. Yeah, congratulations, Bork. Obviously, I've known you for probably over 10 years now, and I can speak to your character, your unchanging character. You've always been positive, always been honest, and you brought that same positivity and honesty and hard work ethic to this group. And in the Guard, you made something special. We made something special together there. And you brought that same energy to 5th Corps, assisting Herman and Tarek into making it the best Corps for a very long time, rivaling the Guard and at times even, surpassing it, which is a feat that many have struggled with. But regardless, I can't speak too much on, I can't speak too little on how great of a person you are and how much you've helped us here, France, and with all the small things and the large things, campaign, scheduling, uniform creation, and all other sorts of organization. But with that, you certainly do deserve this promotion, and I'm glad to call you brother. So, thank you, Bork.
Kelly, if you'd like to say a few words.
It's only up from here. That's a good one. Yeah, I'm actually weighing down the stage right now. That's just what I wanted to say.
Yeah, Kelly is keeping the stage from flying away.
Yeah, plus 500 pounds.
Orpheus, you're standing on the back. It's going to tip over.
Quick, grab the F3X.
Congratulations, everybody. This grand review probably is a record for the fact that it happened. I think the last one was just earlier this year, right?
Yes.
So this is the first grand review that didn't take a full year to happen. We'll probably do this more often. It was very nice being able to read out every reason for everybody who received a Legion of Honor. Congratulations to anybody who received an Order of the Fidèle. But there were so many that I kind of had to batch that a little bit. But what we might, what we'll try do, I think, is it would be quite nice if our medals guys could, in the bulletin, include a few of your reasons in a sentence, so that you can actually see exactly why you got it. But congratulations, all thoroughly deserved, and yeah, there's lots of great things coming. San Marino is being added to the genre in a few months, along with one other nation, and yeah, that's it. I'll just double check that we have awarded everything there.
While he's checking, yeah. So we're gonna have the campaign medals in soon. Obviously, everybody that received the silvers and bronzes, we're not saying your names, but you'll find yourself in the bulletin, and it's a really cool medal. I think you guys will like it. One thing I will say about campaign medals is that it's not going to be a medal that is awarded once. You'll never be able to get again. We'll be running campaigns pretty regularly, as some of you have probably already seen. We're coordinating some for the future already. And in Asia as well, if you want to participate in those and get a medal that you may have missed before we end up going back to that theater, you guys should help them out. But that's all. Anything,
All right.
Rory?
I believe that's all. So, yeah, events are in about 30 minutes, by the looks of it. This would be a good time to ask you guys some questions, actually. So, for the record, you are all dismissed. I'm going to take down the barriers here, and server might well crash. Oh god. But yeah, I'm looking at the genre Discord here in the general chat. If you guys have any dying questions, let me know. Also, let's see some hype for San Marino. It's been a long time coming. San Marino is wild? What are you talking about, bro? Do you know what's crazy? There was a San Marino in the genre in 2021. Like, that's wild. Does anybody
It's
remember?
unfortunate. It was unfortunate. Yeah, every nation.
Do you remember Proud Windsors Italy had San Marino as an ally on the team that was like a line? That was like peak genre. San Marino.
Had so many nations back in the day.
I see a lot of people saying, reopen Rhinebund, bring back Netherlands. I'll tell you what I'll do, by the way. In the announcements here, I'll just... Also, quick update, by the way. Scott Faber is currently going through all the join requests to the main genre group to accept everybody, and then we're going to make it automatic again so that we're not got a backlog. But I'm going to put a vote here in the announcements, and I'll put all those same nations above with a few more. I just want to see what you guys would be interested in. And yeah, we'll just add Romania in there for good measure. What else? Bonaparte Spain wouldn't hurt to put in there. San Marino. Thanks for putting that one in. Oh yeah, yeah. Let's have a look. To the announcements there. I saw a great screenshot earlier, Zulu, that was like, Dutch don't understand the meaning of friendship. It's only 5. So it looks like most people want, in this order, Italy and Holland are very closely tied for first place there. And then people are after the Ottomans, San Marino, yeah, big up San Marino, Sweden, Denmark's very popular.
Ottomans didn't really do anything in the Napoleonic Wars, though. Just kind of sat
I
there.
guess you could say. The French invasion of Egypt and everything is very important. There's so
that
many
Napoleonic
Turkish
Wars?
players in the genre. Like there's a crazy amount of Turkish players, and I know they'd appreciate it if there was a lot of them.
I thought we lost them all after Roblox got banned in Turkey.
Did that get overturned? Or are they still banned in
I don't know.
Turkey? The animation bug is something on our mind. We're looking at that. Instruments in games, says this person. We recently found a guy who does really good music. So there might be a solution to the whole getting music tracks thing. And then we might have musical instruments. That was the only bar to it, but obviously we don't have our own music yet.
What are you doing also in NW?
Oh, dude, you know those games where you get a piano that you can just press the keyboard to type into? No, it was just a piano with like preset music, but we're thinking it'd be really interesting if like you could have like a sort of like a MIDI player tracks so that you could put your own ones in. And then we were like, oh, but like everybody's gonna put like an Among Us music on the fife and drum or something. Bring game passes? Yeah, we need a 5 minutes Rush game pass or dev product. Pay 100 Robux to give your company Rush for 3 minutes. 20k Swiss Grenadier loadout? Yep, that'll be good. Global warming update. L voice crack. Yeah, dude, I've been speaking for so long.
I wasn't sure if that was a voice crack or not.
That was definitely a voice crack, bro. I'm tired. When will Strasbourg return? We've been working on the return of Territorial and the Assimilation game mode, so we might see those come back soon.
Should you tell Cole how much you love Strasbourg?